Hello children, let's we continue our topic changing of milk into curd from the lesson changes around us of page number 94. We know that curd is prepared from milk, isn't it or not children? Making curd is our common experience. Curd is prepared in almost every house. Do you know how milk can be converted into curd? Yes, you might be knowing children at home, you'll be noticing when your mother prepares curd. Generally, curd is prepared by adding a very small quantity of curd. We call it as sample curd to the bowl containing warm milk. The milk is stirred well. Then the bowl containing milk with the sample curd is covered by a lid and kept still and undisturbed for few hours to get curd. Isn't it not, children? What changes do you see when milk is converted to curd? We see milk form, the liquid form changes to somewhat solid form of curd. Isn't it or not? How do you know that milk is changed into curd? The color, the state of it makes us know, and even the smell. Is there any change in its state? Yes. Is there any change in its volume? Yes. Is there any change in the weight? Yes. All the state, volume and weight also changes. Let's see. Our topic today, how does milk turn into curd? You could see the difference, milk and curd. Changing of milk into curd. We have taken milk, lukewarm milk and a sample curd. We added sample curd into the milk and closed the lid. Now we could see that the liquid form of milk changes to semi-solid form, that is not completely solid nor completely liquid. The medium form, that the milk changes to curd. Here along with that, the change in volume of the milk, weight, smell and taste also takes place. Let's we go with activity 1 here, comparing milk and curd. Okay, curd is prepared. Then how it differs from milk? Let's we see. Take some milk in a bowl and some curd in another bowl. Compare the color of the milk and curd carefully. What do you notice? Yes, we may notice that there is slight difference in color from milk to curd. Means milk will be always white. Curd will be somewhat yellow. It's a creamish color, we could say, not yellowish. Now take some milk and curd in separate teaspoons and taste them. Do you find any difference in the taste of milk and curd? Yes children, we find that milk is somewhat sweet and curd can be slight or highly sour to taste. Curd will not be completely sweet as like milk. Touch the milk and the curd with your finger to know their state. You will notice that milk is in liquid form, isn't it or not? Guess the state of curd? Observe. Curd is neither in solid state nor in liquid state. You try at home children. Once you say your mother to prepare curd and find the difference between the milk and curd. What do we call this state of material? That is called as semi-solid form. Not completely solid nor completely liquid. Now measure the level of milk in a bowl and its weight. Then measure the level of the curd and its weight in the bowl. The level will be decreased of curd but weight increases. Fill those details in the table 1. And you compare the measurements. What do you notice? We find that there are changes in milk when it becomes curd. These include change in color, taste and its state. These indicators of change explain that a change has taken place from milk to curd. But what can be the reasons for this change? Yes, let's we go with another activity 2 to find the reasons for the change of milk to curd. So finding the conditions for making curd. Simply curd cannot be formed. There must be some suitable conditions to make milk to curd. Let's we see those. Take 3 equal volumes of empty bowls with lids as shown in figure 2. To see bowl 1, bowl 2, bowl 3. Add some ice cold milk to bowl 1 and same quantity of some warm milk to the bowls 2 and 3. Then add small quantity of curd, that is a sample curd, to the bowls 1 and 2. Stir them well. The curd must mix in the milk. Cover all the bowls with the lids and keep them in your classroom. Leave them and ensure that they are not touched even after you have left for home. They must be undisturbed. Observe the changes in the 3 bowls. Experiment. What's the experiment we are going with? Milk to curd. How and why? In all conditions, can we convert milk to curd? Let's we see whatever we discussed. We have taken cold milk, warm milk and other warm milk of equal quantities in the bowls with the curd aside. Now we are adding sample curd to cold milk, then to the second bowl of warm milk. Third bowl we are not adding any curd. We'll close them, keep the lids. Then this warm milk which added with curd changes to completely converts to curd. When you come back to the school next day, what do you notice about the milk in the 3 bowls? Has the milk in all the 3 bowls changed into curd? No, not 3 bowls. If not, which has not changed into curd? 1 and 3 are not changed into curd, but the second bowl changed to curd. Yes, children? Now compare the bowls 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 separately and try to answer the following questions. So let's see the questions. Why do we notice change only in bowl 2, though we added curd to the milk of bowl 1 as well? Then why do we notice change in the bowl 2, though we took warm milk in both bowls 2 and 3? Let's see. When we compare the bowls 1 and 2, though the sample curd is added in both bowls, the bowl having warm milk is converted into curd. Cold milk does not change into curd. Similarly, if we compare bowls 2 and 3, what happened? Though we have taken both bowls warm milk, only the milk in the bowl 2 to which sample curd has been added changes into curd. We may note that warm milk in the other bowl does not change into curd. So these two observations explain that the reason for change of milk into curd is due to addition of sample curd to warm milk. Okay. So milk turns into curd due to a biochemical process. How? Let's see. That's a biochemical process is fermentation. Okay, what is fermentation? Fermentation, a process in which bacteria or other microorganisms break down substances and produce new substances. So that is the bacteria is lactobacillus, that lactic acid bacteria. Here the adding of sample curd to the milk helps to grow some kind of bacteria in it, that is lactobacillus, that enables conversion of milk into curd. You will learn more about this type of bacteria in the lesson living things under microscope. So here lactobacillus bacteria turn milk into curd. Lactobacillus is good for us. The bacteria needs specific conditions to grow. That's the temperature. Specific temperature is needed to make that bacteria to grow. That is, the right temperature range for bacteria is between 37 degrees to 50 degrees centigrade. Fermentation helps in digestion. So intestines have countless bacteria that help in digestion. Curd is easier to digest. So here lactobacillus bacteria, what is it doing? It is breaking down the lactose sugar present in the milk into lactic acid. This is how a curd is formed from milk on adding sample curd, where bacteria will be grown, fermentation process undergone, then the milk changes to curd. Okay children, this is our topic today. Let's continue in our next class.